Okay, hang on a second. I want to ask you about the Kingdom Worker cards in just a moment, but just give me 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
Got it. Yeah.
I'm going to check on something real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Parker, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So this is Jason French. Jason's our president here at COY.
Jason.
Parker was telling, he's a youth minister at Third City in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Was telling me the story about how when he was in high school, just started going to youth group and heard this, went to a move in Missouri, and a guy was on stage tearing duct tape. And that was the moment where he decided, okay, I'll listen to what Jesus has to say, because for the first time I'm hearing the gospel differently. And 11 years later, he's the youth pastor at that church. So,
Bro, thanks.
He told me that a minute ago, and I thought I want to at least introduce the two of you.
Thanks, man.
So you can know that you were in the room at the same time.
I'm glad the Holy Spirit put us in the same spot at the same place, and I'm glad he did good things in your heart. I'm glad he did good things in my heart, and let's just give him the credit for all of it.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Yeah. Can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, he sums it up, and it sounds like a short story. It's quite the journey, man. It's quite the journey. So.
Well, I'm glad that I got to intersect between your heart and my heart and God's heart, and we got to do something cool together.
Yeah, absolutely. So were you in Missouri at the time? Oh, like what?
He was the speaker tearing the duct tape. Jason was.
Shut up.
Yeah, that was me.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that'd have been me.
I didn't even know what the duct tape meant. I don't remember.
The whole
I can't
point
even
was,
remember.
I'll tell you, I went through the life of Paul and I talked. As soon as I say this line, you're like, I remember now. And I said, sometimes you got to walk even when it hurts.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, man, you got to walk even when it hurts. And I went through all the different places that Paul went, and how sometimes you just got to keep going even when it hurts. So that was the whole point of the duct tape is, man, persevere, push on, don't quit, don't give up, even when it hurts.
Hmm.
But what you remember is duct tape, and I love that even more.
What I remember, and I told Eric this, what I remember is that Jesus knew my name and that we had way more in common than I thought we did.
Mm-hmm. I like that sermon better. That Holy Spirit preached that one, not me, bro. That's the beauty of it.
So did you, I can't even remember. I'm so tripped out right now. Did you tell him what I said to the guy sitting next to me, my coach?
Tell him.
You got done preaching. And I went, I don't know, dude. And he goes, what do you got to lose? I don't know.
That's awesome.
And that's all I can grab.
So Parker has a Kingdom Worker card from that week.
No way.
That
You've never opened it.
So the big conversation right now is, does he open it? Does he not? There's power in not knowing what's in there. That might actually be the better story. Is
Bro, I love that.
Is never opening it. Here's my perspective, because you've lived it.
Yeah.
You fulfilled that card, no matter what it says over the last.
The joke that I sent in the email to Andy was like, man, I hope it says do youth ministry for a decade.